Alright, so welcome back everyone to another episode of Fallout 76. This is my third time trying to record this intro for this video because I booted up Steam in the background and it kept bopping me out of my game or minimizing my game while I was trying to record, and my OBS was not liking that. So I have canceled out of all of my Steam garbage and we are solely focusing on this, so hopefully third time is the charm. So welcome back everyone. Today is Wednesday, November 27th of our good year 2019. So meaning Thanksgiving is tomorrow for those of you in the United States of America, which I am at. So it has actually been a few days since I've played this game because of preparation for the holiday, with work, and then also just some personal stuff going on. So I'm excited to jump back in. There are a few new things that were not here the last time we recorded. Mainly it's Atomic Shop items. So as you can see, there are a few final preparations that you can make for your Thanksgiving celebration with some new items. It looks like a turkey outfit, as well as some just little decorations as well. We'll take a jump in there in a minute. We have some stuff that is leaving the Atomic Shop, as you can see. And then finally, we have the Purveyor Legendary Sales Event. For a limited time, get 25% off legendary weapons and armor for the Purveyor at Berkeley Springs Station. So, we have not found him yet, him or her. I believe it's actually been debunked that it's a female, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, and then finally, obviously, they still have the patch 15 notes here. And we saw these last time, so unfortunately it redirects me if I try to click on them, I believe. So if you want to read the full ones, obviously you can go and check it out on fallout.com. It'll have all the new patch notes for you. So with that all being said, let's go to the Atomic Shop. Now, I mentioned in most of my videos, I'm going to look at what we have on sale today, being the 27th of November. By the time this episode will go up, you might not be able to get some of these items, just depending. You see this first one, limited time 5 days. There's a high likelihood that this episode will go up after that has already been gone, along with some of the free stuff that we pick up as well. But I like to go through it regardless. But yeah, okay, so these are the last minute items with turkey mascot outfit, scarecrow outfit, which is interesting. It's not really, I feel like it's just a normal suit that's been in the game before. They added a big bow tie to it and then a hat. So I don't know, it doesn't really tickle my fancy. This Shadow Prime Power Armor skin though is still here and it looks boss. We do not have enough credit for it, but it looks awesome. There's some camp items, as you can see down here: white wallpaper, cornhusk wreath, etc, etc, and then a matte black paint for your weapons as well. They do have their Black Friday Everything Must Go event going on right now. They have Blackbird paints, which are pretty cool, but I like something kind of obnoxious as a power armor paint. Actually, it says paints, so it's only for your power armors. I was curious if it was for weapons as well. I mean, it does look very sleek. I'll give them that with the red accents, but just not my personal cup of tea. I like a little more spice to it. Cult of the Mothman camp building set is here as well. So you can read through what some of those things are. You can see here as well what they got. They got a cool smoke machine. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having that. So yeah, there's those. The plushie vaulting bundle. Well, that's kind of cute. I didn't know they had those. For 400, I don't think it's necessarily worth it. That's really cute looking. And then we have the Unstoppables outfit bundle. So it looks like you'll have the Silver Shroud. I can't think of his name. What we got? Oh yeah, Grognak the Barbarian, the middle boy here. The Inspector, which I'm guessing is that one. Manta Man, which is that one. And then obviously the Silver Shroud. Those actually look pretty sick. Silver Shroud is cool. That's if you all played Fallout 4, you know the Silver Shroud pretty well. So They do have the Blood Raider skin. This looks pretty sick. I'm digging that. But obviously it only works on T51. Only T51 skins are available in Nuclear Winter mode. So with the Blood Raider Excavator Power Armor skin. Okay, so it's for the Excavator Power Armor, but you can use it on the T51 in Nuclear Winter mode. And that's actually not too bad of a deal for it. And then, yeah, you can see everything else that they got going on here. So here's some more stuff that's leaving soon. Coal Dust Paint for your Power Armor. Excavator Power Armor, it seems like. Camo, Ops, Under Armor. You know, just a bunch of miscellaneous things here. So nothing too much that tickles my own fancy, so... And then this is the sale they have going on. Winter Wonderland Paint. That's kind of cool. On my... Oh, this is actually free. Let's actually get this while I'm looking at it right now. So this Sienna wallpaper is free. We will grab that. But on... Where did it go? Here we go. On my Xbox playthrough of this, I got the green forest camo for it. And I liked that one a lot, so... And then as you can see, they got a bunch of other stuff here. First responders paint for a shotgun, which is pretty cool. Now let's take a quick peek through some of these things and see if there's anything else free right now. Still, I think that is one of the coolest, along with these. This one here. Alright, we're just checking out if there's anything else free. I still like this for when you die. It looks like that. I think that is still pretty cool. I know I'm kind of going through a lot of these pretty fast, so if you're interested, just pause the video, take a peek at what there is. Right now, I'm just looking for anything that is on the free level right now. Icons. Typically, I feel like icons are the most popular ones that they put on their free for free. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. So if we go back out of here, yep. So the free went away from the Atomic Shop, so we have grabbed everything free, which was just that wallpaper. So enough said. We've already gone on too long. Let's hop into the game. Please wait while we retrieve available game modes from the server. Oh, this is taking a little bit of time here. There we go. Alright, we're just doing adventure. And we have found a world. Alright, and we are loaded in here. Let us see where we're at. I honestly forget what we were doing here. Joining the Fire Breathers. That is what we are doing this episode, and I am so excited to do it because I love the Fire Breathers. So we need to get up to the fire station that we were at just the last episode. I'm surprised it spawned us down here. Oh, a dead body just spawned in there. Alright. Let's make our way over here. We have our sniper rifle still. And rocking obviously our submachine gun here, so we're gonna head in, join the Fire Breathers. I believe we have to take a test, and then we will be on our way. Interesting, there's a boat up here in the mountains. Interesting. Okay. I think we can go in through this way. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna hop on down here. Now, since we did leave, we already have that. Let's grab the boiled water. Oh. I don't know why I took everything. That was weird. Since we did log out of the game, and it's been a few days, obviously everything has respawned that we looked at the last episode. But we're not going to go through everything just right now. We're going to take the knowledge exam and registration for the Fire Breathers. So let's hop onto one of these bad boys. Fire Breathers training program. New applicants select knowledge exam to begin. We're going to do that. Welcome to the Fire Breathers training program. You are here because we believe you have some stones to survive in the ash heap, and more importantly, to help us stop these scorched things from taking it over. This system will walk you through 3 exams designed to prepare you for what's to come, starting with the knowledge exam below. Be sure to review your unit-issued study materials before starting. Good luck. Okay. Let's go through and initiate the exam. Alright. The tunnel you're traversing has begun filling up with strange gas, and you're without your breathing apparatus. What do you do? Alright, obviously we would not light a match to find the source of the leak because you do not know what gas it is, so you could explode. Get above the gas and wait until it dissipates. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think you just... Yeah, I don't think you go above the gas. I think gas just spreads normally anyway, so evacuate as quickly as possible. Number 2. While traversing a smoke-filled building, your breathing apparatus has failed. Which of the following will serve as the best replacement? A magazine or newspaper, a water-soaked rag, cover your face in plastic wrap. Well, if you covered your face in plastic wrap, you would suffocate, so not that. I don't think you can really breathe through a water-soaked rag, if I'm mistaken. A magazine or newspaper, but I don't think that's going to really do much for you. Is it? Interesting. What do you think I should do here? Water-soaked rag. I don't think you could breathe through that, but I'm gonna go with it because I don't think a newspaper or magazine is gonna do much for you. One of your fellow fire breathers has been burned. The area is painful to the touch, but no blisters are forming. You've applied a cool compress. What's the next thing you should do? Gently bind the burn with clean bandages. Coat the burn in dirt. Tie a tourniquet above the wound. I mean, it's clean bandages. None of those other ones make sense. If they broke something, then you would use a tourniquet. I don't think you ever put dirt into something like that. So let's go with clean bandages. Next. While exploring a collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. What does this mean? Oh, Jesus. 3 times. Quickly 3 times. Halt in place, retreat immediately, or advance. I'm gonna guess it's not advance, because if they're doing it quickly. It's either halt in place or retreat immediately. I think if they're gonna be doing it, well, if they were doing it quickly, it could be halt, or it could be retreat. Let's do retreat. Okay. One of your squad mates has caught a case of sludge lung, which of the following sets of ingredients, when cooked together, can be used as a cure? Oh, dang, we picked up last episode a recipe for this. I want to say it's either this first one, or this one here. I'm trying to remember. Because I think I remember reading there were fire caps involved. I don't really remember. But then 1 cram. Okay, no way. There's no way that they would use cram. Because it's a food item. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay. Question 6 of 7. You stumbled upon a band of scorched, diseased people brandishing clubs. Oh, okay. Which of the following is the only acceptable method of engaging them? Charge in and disable them with police batons. Fall back and engage from a distance with firearms. Sneak up and silently slit their throats. Oh my god. Okay, so if they have the scorched disease, logically, they wouldn't want to get close to them because they don't fully understand how it is. So I highly doubt that they would want to get up close and personal with them. So both of these, this first one and this third one, are getting up close and personal. So let's go with this middle one. Fall back and engage from a distance. Let's go with that. All right, you've captured a scorched, infected man who you recognize as a childhood friend. What do you do? Okay, convince your friend to join the responders. Well, if they're infected, I highly doubt that you're going to be wanting them to join the responders. Bring him back to the station for questioning. I don't know what you would necessarily question them on. Or end his life as mercifully as possible. Well, looking at what all they have done around the Scorched in their previous camps, the responders have, like basically quarantining them, I'm going to go with ending his life as mercifully as possible. Because that is the only one that really makes sense. Because they wouldn't have him join up, and there's no reason to question them. Like, unless they were involved in something that they needed information on, which, I mean, unless he was asking about what he's been up to. I'm going to go with number 3 here. So let's see how we did. Exam complete. Do you wish to submit your answers for processing? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why we would abandon our exam now. So let's go with it. Okay, let's view results. You got 7 of 7 questions correct. We passed first time around. Okay. So I actually, I mean, I've obviously gone through this on Xbox, but I did not really honestly remember all of the answers to those questions. But I guess we figured them out. So there, if you do have a problem with this, obviously, you know, you could watch this video, understand what you need to do for these questions. You could find a whole slew of other information on the internet on how to answer them. But if you did not know how to answer them, there is another alternative. It was an optional mission that popped up on the upper right hand side if you scroll back a little bit to find just basically the answers to this. And I will show you that in just a minute here. So let's get out of this. We do have to do the physical exam, so let's click on that. Physical exam assignment detected. Please report to your assigned physical exam testing site. Okay. So that is the next thing we need to do for this quest line. But first of all, like I said, let me go show you where you can find the test materials. So if we go up here to the 2nd floor, we go down the hallway here and into this office. We explored this last episode. There is some stuff in here that you can search through, and there's a holotape here. I don't remember if we actually listened to that though. But here is the knowledge exam cheat sheet. So if we actually pick this bad boy up, Greg, these are the answers to the fire breather's knowledge exam. We're doing this together or not at all. Just don't let anyone else find these, okay? And so as you can see, question 1, evacuate as quickly as possible. Water-soaked rag. Find the burn, retreat, purified water, fall back and engage from distance. And the only one that they unfortunately do not give you is question 7. So it's kind of up to you to figure that one out. But like I said, there's plenty of materials online that will run you through that. So, okay. I mean, we'll take it anyway. So we do have a master terminal here. I can't recall if we already went through this or not. User access denied. Okay, so we can't go into it just yet. And let's play this holotape because I do not remember playing it last episode.
You don't mind if I record?
You're Captain Melody. Don't need my permission.
So how's it look out there, Hank?
Well, I found some more survivors. Started shooting at me the second they saw me. Like the rest.
Sounds about par for the course. Seems like there's not a sane mind south of Mount Blair. Anything else?
Ash is piling up faster than we expected. But going by the maps the earlier teams did, it at least doesn't seem to be spreading anymore.
So, we've only lost Welsh, Beckley, Lewisburg, and everything around them. Little blessings, I suppose.
Oh, and actual good news. Garahan Mining.
Ha! Been a long time since I've heard good news and Garahan Mining said back to back.
No kidding. But that excavator armor they made ruined the company. Rumor is it's tough as nails, and they still got the plans on site. Could you imagine what a patrol would be like if we could figure out how to make those things?
Yeah, locals would hopefully be a lot less inclined to shoot first.
Bingo. You give me a day or two. I can head back down there, see what I can do.
No, Garahan can wait. You need rest. Head up to Morgantown. That excavator armor will still be there. Now go.
Okay, interesting. It will be nice to eventually find some armor, some power armor. Because we are... What level are we now, actually? Where does it say it? Level 13. We are level 13, so I believe we can at least get the base armor for it. So like the what's it called? Like the shell. We can get the shell for it. And it's just extremely useful to have to be able to utilize those and to eventually get power armor. Because it increases your carrying capacity, your overall damage resistance, and etc. etc. So that is the long-term goal, is to actually get one of those. You know, let's hop up here. I actually did not notice there was a settler in here, in this bathtub. And there is a footlocker. Not too much in there, but I do want to take that typewriter. And of course, we're over encumbered already. I didn't even go that far. But as you can see, I was checking the map here. We do need to go back to the Charleston Herald in order to do the physical examination. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back in here, dump off some of our junk, and then I will meet you all back over at the Charleston Herald. Alright, we have made it to the Herald here. I'm just walking in the main lobby now. We do need to go all the way up here. They do have arrows, as you can see, on where you need to go. Unfortunately, this place has respawned all the enemies. So beneficial to just take them out real quick. Let's put our gun away, actually. I think we should be okay for now. I don't see any other ones on our map or running at us. So let's use this terminal here. Ooh, there's a course instructions here, actually. Let's play this first. Almost missed it.
All right, settle down, recruits. I know it looks hard, but the course ain't no hill for a climber. Just follow the arrows and keep your head on a swivel. Once you get down a piece, you see the Capitol. Give that button a whack and follow the course back on over here.
Alright, I guess that's what we're going to try to do.
Stupidest thing we could ever do, wasn't it?
Alright, when the exam begins...
You got something to say, you spit it out.
Oh,
I just don't see why we gotta go running through all that muck.
Now you listen to me before I smack both eyes into one. My husband is somewhere down in that muck. So's your father, and her gran, and their sisters. We spent weeks crawling through that muck, pulling people out. Thousands of people died in the Christmas flood. More still were never found, drowned, or buried alive. We pulled people out of there for a full year, so you showed some respect. You got anything else to say?
No, ma'am.
What was that?
No, ma'am.
Good. All right, fire breathing. breathers. Get out there and run that course like your friends' lives depend on it.
Okay. I thought it was over. That's why I started going into the terminal here. But when the exam begins, you're to hit the buttons in order A to B, then return to the start to finalize your time, B to A. If you haven't registered for your exam yet, head up onto the Charleston Fire Department and check in with the captain on duty, which will be me in all likelihood if I'm still breathing. Melody Larkin. Goal time 3 minutes or less. We gotta initiate it and then we gotta book it.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Exam initiated. Activate initial checkpoint.
Oh, we have to hit the button. Alright.
Checkpoint activated.
Okay, we're running now. We wasted a little bit of time. Okay, this way. Down, down. Are we going down? Nope, we're already lost. We're already lost. Oh no! Oh boy, okay. Alright, we messed up big time, boys. We messed up big time. Can we just literally... No, I want to do it right. Alright, we messed up. Hella big. Oh, that was embarrassing. I don't know if we'll have enough time to try it again. Okay, so we want to go through here. Oh, this way. I'm an idiot. This way. Out this way. Up this way. Up. Jump. Okay, through. We're going this way. And then down. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. And then down over this way. We're gonna keep running. Oh, we're doing on time. Minute 30 and we're not even there yet. Well, we wasted a lot of time, so. Alright. Alright. Regenerate AP. Come on. Alright, we might not be able to make it in time. So I don't think we get additional time on the way back. It is what it is. Alright. Initiate button.
Checkpoint activated. Return to start.
Return to start. Okay. Then we just gotta go back. I'm not following any arrows. We're just trying to go back the same way. 50 seconds. 80 seconds. Okay. Come on. I think we can make it. 40 seconds. Yeah, we gotta make it. Oh, no. Okay. We're not going back the same way. We're taking the shortcut route here. This way. Okay. 24 seconds. Oh, okay. This is going to be cutting it hella close. 20 seconds. Okay. Come on. Jumping through the window. We got to go up. How long? 7 seconds. Oh, we made it.
Congratulations. Whoa! Please access to initiate final.
2:58. We made it with 2 seconds to spare. Oh, we messed it up bad at the beginning there. So don't do what I did at the beginning. And honestly, I don't even think you have to follow the arrows. I believe you could just like make a straight shot over there and it doesn't really matter. I mean, obviously that's what we did on our way back there, so. Alright, fuse, I will take that. Okay, cool. What do we need to do now? Initiate the final exam. Okay, where do we need to go for that? Explore. No, not there. Do we have to go back? Where do we need to go to initiate it? It's not giving us anything where we need to initiate. Oh, initiate the final exam. Okay, so you have to go back into that terminal to initiate this final exam there. Head to the final exam site. Okay, so let's take a look where we gotta go. We need to go up there. So I'm going to mosey my way up there, and I will see you when we get there. Alright, we made it a decent way here. I just wanted to get back to recording because there are some interesting things to discover along the way here. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were able to see them. So we're going to swing over here. It looks like we have some kind of power station here. So let's take a peek around here. Alright, the Hornwright Air Purifier Site number 01. Okay, I don't feel like unlocking that right now. We'll take that. Volatile materials. We do have a little building here as well. I think there's too much in here. Scalpel in there. As I mentioned in most of my videos, what you see me finding might be different in your game. So your mileage may vary. There's nothing else really to explore here, so let's keep moving on. Don't really need any of that. There is a bag in here, though. Duffel bag. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. So let's take a look here. We are heading over to here. So we got to go up the hill a ways. I do remember one time I came through this way, and there was a death claw walking through here. So that does make me a little nervous. That is an interesting place as well, right there. But we're not going to go to it right now. We're going to continue on the path of joining the fire breathers because I want to get this all in one singular episode. So we just got to go up the ways here. It looks like there is some kind of dirt path, maybe truck path, up to this site right here. This is where we're going to. There we go. Get the sun out of our eyes there. Coming around the corner. Oh, we get a little bit more there. Alright, and this is where we want to be. So, what is this? The Belching Belly. Oh, why is it so? Oh, okay, okay. Can't really be there, so. Oh, and there's some power armor in here. Unfortunately, we, oh, it's T-51B, so not too bad.
Fire breather. Applicant detected. Kit ticket issued. Please collect your gear.
Okay.
Please present your.
So we got a ticket from him. We didn't even need to talk to him, Bernie, and we just want to activate this kit dispenser.
Examination briefing.
So we got a bunch of uniform ammo, a little bit of ammo, not too much actually. So let's go into our inventory here. We have to listen to the fire breather's final exam briefing holotape. Oh, we actually did get quite a bit of ammo. Okay. Inventory, please. Items. Anti-scorch training pistol. I guess that's what we're going to be stuck with for this one right now. I like how it doesn't have much life left on it. We're going to get into our uniform here, though. Let's take a look at ourselves here. Oh, we looking pretty sly. Okay. And then we just need to listen to that holotape. So if we jump over to our holotapes, I had it. What is it? The fire breathers final exam briefing. Let's take a listen.
Welcome, recruit, to your final exam. I'm Hank Madigan, fire breather lieutenant. Exam simple. Reach the bottom of the mine, hit the emergency beacon down there, and come back up. All you gotta do is survive a little slice of living hell with all the scorch that call it home. I get this is extreme, but we need to know if you can hack it before you got half a dozen other people counting on you. But you're not going in empty-handed. Along with your suit, you've been issued a modified 10mm. We figured out the Scorched aren't big fans of depleted ultracite. Took a field trip to AMS HQ to figure out how to make the stuff, but it's the most effective tool we found for putting them down. So time to prove you can put it to good use. Suit up, strap in, and move out, recruit.
Alright. So the Graham mining, right? The Garaham mining, not the Graham. So, while we're here, let's get our picture, our thumbnail here. I think this would be a good place for it, don't you guys think? Oh, that's actually pretty cool looking. I'm digging that. Okay. A little dark. Increase the brightness here. Perfect. Alright, we got a thumbnail for the episode, and we are ready to go into the mine to complete the final exam for the fire breathers. A lot of good stuff in that little box there. So, we just need to get to the bottom of the mine to activate the emergency beacon. Hopefully we can do that. Alright, here we go. So right up front here we have, since this was a mine before the bombs dropped, this is like the normal little entryway where all the workers would have their lockers here and bathroom, little office here as well, and then probably some more stuff upstairs as well. So let's just take a peek through here. I'm going to pick up that plastic plate. It's good to have plastic. Does come in handy. That's a pretty cool shot, actually. Kind of want to get a picture with that too. Let's get a picture here. T, or not T. Gotta get into here. Go into T. Hop over. Let's get you into the kneeling. Get down here. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Even if we don't use this for the thumbnail, it'll look pretty cool. Let me... Alright. No, okay. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. That's pretty cool. Cool little picture. Like I said, even if we don't use it for our thumbnail, it'll be cool on our loading screens. I have been trying to avoid including the loading screens. Oh, there's a sledgehammer in here. I don't really feel like having all that weight though, so we'll hold off on that. But yeah, I've been trying to exclude a lot of the loading screens. More okay. So if the door is closed, that's what you can use to open it, obviously. But yeah, it just unnecessary to have the loading screens on there. So I've been just keeping them off for the most part. So, or pausing the video and then picking up when we get to where we need to be. So we got a lot of fire going on down here. So it looks like that's where the mine actually should go, is up through that way. We're probably going to run into some baddies here. Ah, yes. Oh, this is an interesting gun. Is it burst fire? It's an automatic trigger. I don't know if this is any more effective against these guys than my normal weapons, really. Yeah, I don't really feel like using that. Let's switch over. I did not mean to use that stim pack there. There we go. We have some shotgun shells, short pump action, or a shotgun there, pump action shotgun. We do have a Scorched Slayer's Journal Part 1. Let's take a listen to that.
Yeah, the red light is on, so it's recording. This is Maxine Ballard, squad leader of the Scorch. Is it on? Yeah, the red light is on, so it's recording. This is Maxine Ballard, squad leader of the Scorch Slayers. We're making this recording to document our descent into the Belching Betty mine for the final exam.
Well, say which exam.
Oh, right. For the fire breathers' final exam, we're supposed to head inside, find the emergency beacon, and watch out for Scorch.
Piece of cake.
I don't know. If it's so easy, why hasn't anyone else completed the exam?
Because they weren't us. We've been hunting Scorched at the farms for days. How much harder could the ones in the mines be? Grow a little backbone.
Come on, guys. Let's stick together on this. All right, shut up. Okay, Scorch Slayers. It's time to lock and load. Let's get the job done.
Okay, so we are on the trail of the last recruits who went in to take this final exam. I did scrap some stuff there, so before you go down into the mine, it's probably best to scrap some of the stuff you've picked up. So if you go up there in that upper level, there is a armor workbench that you can scrap stuff in, so I would definitely highly recommend it. But yeah, I think that's about it that's here. As you can tell, unfortunately, we found Andrew Rhodes here, Timothy Wolf over here, and I believe there are a few more bodies up here actually. So most of these recruits did not actually make it through the final exam, and as they were mentioning, I guess no one else had previously made it through. Here is Sylvester Tate, so we have part 2 here. Let me boot that bad boy up.
Squad leader.
Oh, I guess it goes automatically. There we go.
Okay, squad leader. Tim and Andrew are both dead. Now what the hell are we supposed to do?
Shut up, Sai. She's recording. Entry 2. We've lost Timothy Wolf and Andrew Rhodes to a swarm of Scorched. And the rest of us barely made it past them alive. I'm beginning to think Melody Larkin may have underestimated the difficulty of this exam.
You're damn right she did. This is suicide. Well, the hell with this. I'm going back.
No, you're not. You're sticking with us.
Why? So we can get picked off one by one until we're all dead? No way, not me.
You know what, Sai? You've been acting like a coward ever since we started tackling the Scorch at the farms. And now, Tim and Andrew are dead because of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I saw him, Max. When those Scorched pushed through the tunnels, they came at us from all sides. Tim and Andrew were holding, and they told Sai to watch the back, but he didn't. He ran away and left their rear flank wide open. That's what took them down.
Bullshit! She's lying, Max.
Oh, both of you knock it off. Sylvester, if you want to go, go, but you're going back alone, and I guarantee we didn't clear everything behind us. Even if you make it, mark my words, you'll never be part of this squad again.
Fine. To hell with both of you. I'm out of here!
You're seriously letting him go? Yeah, Rita. We're better off without him.
Well, dang. So it sounds like that Sylvester got 2 of the other people killed when he abandoned covering the rear, and what's down there? Ooh, yeah, don't go down there. Ooh. Oh no! Well, I have done this to myself. How the heck do I get out of here now? Over there. Well, don't do what I did. We about to die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it looks like he left the rear wide open and got the other two killed that we found. And then he left the rest of his company and ran to get out of there. And then obviously that's when we found his body back towards the entrance of the cave. So switch back over now. We'll leave it on this for now. So during that, I just ran back. I wanted to see what was going on in that other way. And then I kind of remembered that the other way at the start of it is where you will eventually come out of. So I ran back to this way. So you do want to take the right hand side when you come into here. This will lead you where you need to go. Excuse me. Alright, we should have some scorched in here. We do have another dead body, unfortunately. We do have another tunnel here. We could take a peek down. I don't know where this goes to. That scorched is gone. This is a very expansive place. These scorched are already taken out, so I'm guessing we're not the first ones to come through this way. Where does this go to? That just dead ends. Okay. What about if we go this way? More dead scorched. Oh, and that's where... Are we heading the right way? Activate the emergency beacon? I think we're heading the wrong way. Okay. I think this is the way that it kicks you back out. So, I'm gonna go back this way and keep going down that path, because I don't think this is necessarily the right way. I don't really remember, so we're just going with it for now. We're trying to figure it out. This probably will be a bit of a longer episode. So yeah, okay, who do we have? Oh, but I thought we found him back there. Now why is he here? Wait, did we get all turned around? What did I do? What just happened? I turned myself around. How did I do that? Holy smokes, I'm so confused. I must have come up and... Oh, I went across the wrong way when I fell down there, didn't I? Well, don't know how I did that, but I guess it is what it is. Switch over to this bad boy. Ooh, a brass miner's lamp. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take that because it sounds kind of cool. That up here. We can get in here. We level 1. We have level 1. Let's open this bad boy up. Up a little more. Boom. Alright, what do we have up here? We do have another chemistry workbench, so if you do need to scrap some more items, that is where you can do it along your way here. We have not really picked up too much stuff, so I'm not too worried about it right now. And yeah, that's about it. That's up here. So really, your only advantage for getting in there is getting the credit for unlocking that door, as well as if you really need to scrap some stuff. There is a first aid kit in here. We're gonna get outside of here and it's gonna pop, isn't it? Well, I'm not going back for it, so. Alright, we're heading down here. It looks like this was a an elevator. I don't know what I need to do to get it moving again. Unless this is the wrong way. This is the way I originally came in my gameplay. Oh, there's stairs here. This is where I need to go. Take the stairs. Elevator's out of order, obviously. Alright, here we go. Down here. There's another workbench here, so honestly, again, if you don't really need to open that one back there because there is one right there. We do have another first aid kit here. If it pops up with anything in there. Got a carrot in that cooler. Some miscellaneous items. Again, your mileage will vary on what you find. This is just what I am finding. We should be running into some scorched, but from the looks of it, someone might have already come through here, so we might not run into too many. Bowling pin, excess adhesive. I will take that. Not excessive adhesive. Desk. We do have some buff out. Take a peek in here, see if there's anything additional. Nope, no luck. Deathclaw hide. I will take that. Oh, we did get something. A little Radex diluted. I will take some of those. Got an office fan. We do have a safe hiding back here. It's already unlocked, so I don't know if that is how it is normally. Ooh, we do have a plan for a laser gun medium night vision scope. We will take that. There's also a chainsaw flamer in here. Interesting. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, let's keep moving on. I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna switch to my axe here. Cigar box. Anything really additional that we should be seeing around here? Don't think so. There's a dumpster. Nothing in it on my end. You might have some stuff that pops in there on your end. There's a desk, empty as well. Here we are. And we have found the last two of the expedition here. So, we have Maxine Ballard. And then we have Rita Wilcox. So, let's listen to what they have to say.
Entry 3. Sylvester left the team some time ago. We heard his screams echoing through the mines only minutes after he left. Rita and I are all that's left. Despite the odds, we've somehow made it to the beacon.
What's supposed to happen when we activate that beacon?
I don't know. I suppose we'll get Melody Larson's next instruction about how to get out of here.
Well, there's no reason for us to stand here and wait. Push the damn thing. Oh my god.
They're everywhere. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we didn't come this far just to give up.
Well,
I'm with you, Max.
If we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know it's been a real honor, Rita.
Likewise. Now let's go show those Scorch what it means to be a fire breather.
well, unfortunately, neither of them were able to make it. So, we are going to give it a go ourselves. Let's activate the emergency beacon.
Applicant task successful. Return to surface for examination completion.
Oh, level 15 or 14. Holy smokes. Okay, that was a lot tougher than I expected. Okay, let's switch over to a different gun here. Definitely did not have a pipe revolver on him. Okay, we just got to get out of here at this point. Return to Bernie. Yeah, I want to switch to our submachine gun here. This is the way we saw before when I got completely turned around somehow. I don't know how I did that before. But as you saw when we came through here, there were no alive enemies or enemies that were alive. So it will be interesting to see if they've respawned now that we've activated the beacon. Does not look like they have. So let's just take a peek through everything then. I don't believe there's anything this way. Ooh, ultrasight vein. Always good to get some ultrasight if you do come upon it. It can be used in crafting down the line. Okay. So yeah, it looks like someone had already come through here and pretty much taken out all of the enemies. Or did take out most of the enemies. There are... Okay, I'm not going back for that. Whatever it was, I ain't going back for it. Not worth it. A machete. So yeah, they took out most of the enemies already. So when you go through this playthrough, you might have more that spawn that you have to take on. However, for me, obviously, so far I've only had those 2. So there might be more up here as we leave the mine, but I have a feeling there won't be. So yeah. So that's it. That's joining the fire breathers. Once we get out of here, we can talk to Bernie, and then I believe that is the end of the joining the fire breathers quest line, at least for now. There are more missions for the fire breathers, so let's get out here. We will chat with him, and then we were going to wrap up the episode because we already are approaching on that hour mark. That's typically around the point where I I have my episodes be. Try not to do too long of them, just because I know not everyone wants to sit for an hour and watch something like this, so. I have been posting Borderlands 3 episodes again on the channel, so if you're interested in those, feel free to go check them out. They aren't going to be as often as Fallout 76, so I posted a funky Borderlands 3 episode that was kind of pieced together based on some old recording and some new recording when I got back into it. So I think that was episode 20 or 21. I think it was 20. And episode 21 is actually going up in a day or so here. So it'll already be out by the time you see this video. So go check them out. I really am enjoying playing Borderlands again. I did take a decent break from it, so let's talk to Bernie here.
Complete. Congratulations. Issuing. Orientation, hollow tape. Please proceed to Charleston Fire Department for company registration.
All right. So, welcome to the Fire Breathers Added. Is that the end of it, or do we need to go back to... We have to go back to the Fire Breathers system. So, let's go to our holotapes here, though. Let's take a listen to this.
Hello again, recruit. And congratulations. If you're hearing this, it means you've earned yourself a place in the fire breathers. Head back to the Charleston Fire Department and have the active captain register you for duty. That'll grant you access to our internal computer system. Once that's done, your captain should be able to point you to your first assignment. Well, there's no time to waste. Get a move on, recruit. Welcome to the fire breathers.
What is that? Oh, it's just a ghoul. Someone must have passed through here. Or a Hornwright miner. Oh. Hornwright HQ sublevel 1 safety key. Okay, we'll pick that up. That'll come in handy down the line. And then just some miscellaneous items. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. But okay, I am going to jump to us being at the Charleston Fire Station. Alright, we have made it back to the Charleston Fire Station here. We're up on the second level, and we're back in the office. This is the terminal we could not access before, and now we are able to. So, let's use this bad boy. Main menu, Captain on duty, Melody Larkin. Station Lieutenant, Hank Magdigan. Register new fire breather. User data collected active, registration complete, granting basic user clearance, schematic archive unlocked, message archive unlocked, checking active operation file. There's one priority message, please report to the dispatch room. Alright, listen to the priority message. So how many messages do we have in here? Oh, there's a ton of stuff in here. Alright, I guess I'll just make it an extremely long episode and we can go through some of these things then. There's a schematic archive. Let's check that out first. So anti-scorch mod standard issue. Cool. Ballistic mod schematic for a 10mm and 10mm SMG. Support. Currently, okay, so we have to find Sergeant Alcamine in the Big Ben tunnel for that. For shotguns, let's take a peek here. All right. Also in Big Bag Tunnel, so it looks like we have to go there. And then, again, Big Bag Tunnel. So we only got 4 of the pistols here. We couldn't get any of the other ones. Let's jump into the message archive. It does look like someone is launching a nuke as well. Let's take a quick peek. I'm curious where they're launching it. It's probably over by Watoga. Yep. Way down there. Okay, we're not worrying about it. Message archive. Alright. I guess we'll start with the top one. Muster Point, the rusty pick. Alright, ladies and gents, word has come down from on high. We've got exactly no more time to wait for Magneton to show, so we're going to have to do this without him. We move on Big Ben tomorrow. Muster point is the rusty pick. You're to be in gear and ready to move by 0700. Sleep well tonight because tomorrow we're saving Appalachia. Melody. Alright. Range temporarily closed. Heads up, gang. Firing range is closed until further notice while explosives for the tunnel job are on site. I'll send out a message once it's cleared for us again. Until then, you're going to have to find a healthier way to express your anger. Interesting. Excavator armor. Oh, no. Stopping the scorched. Alright, that first. Attention all fire breathers. Meeting at 1800 today in the exam room. No exceptions. We've got a plan to deal with the scorched. You'll want to... you want to save Appalachia. You make sure your cheeks are in a seat by 6 p.m. Interesting how they do military time and then they do normal time there. Excavator armor. Check in for Magneton's last field trip yielding a tip on some new gear. Rumor is that Garhan Mining's excavator armor, while maybe not the mining method of the future, was actually a seriously rugged hunk of machinery, smoke, fire, gas resistant, and apparently the Garhans kept all the tech to make them in their very own basement. Any fire breathers that find themselves in the vicinity of Bromwell should pop into the old Garham HQ to see if they can find any old suits lying around. Melody. We might have to go there next episode. Scouts for AMS HQ. We've got a good lead on some tech that should make blowing holes in the scorched easier. We're going to look for volunteers to go collect. The crew will be cutting a route across the mountains to get there, since Big Ben's still in the hands of the freaks, then heading into the heart of Watoga, which has apparently gone haywire without proper adult supervision. For this reason, any volunteers will be outfitted with only the finest in firepower. All interested, please speak to Lieutenant Magneton. Melody. And then finally, Big Ben off limits. As many of you have heard by now, we've traced the influx of Scorch to a single source, the Big Ben Tunnel. Initial reports suggest that the parties we've run across so far are only the beginning. Now we're not going to sit on our thumbs while these things make their way into the heap, but we're not about to waste lives by rushing in without a plan. So until further notice, all patrols and scouting parties should steer clear of Big Ben Tunnel and the surrounding area, and no one leaves the station without a firearm. And that is all of them. So we do need to listen to the priority message. Okay, it's out here. Out here and here. Okay. Priority message. Let's listen. Maybe?
There are 800,000 outstanding support calls.
Oh, what are you
There
doing?
is one priority call. Accessing.
Maria, Melody, whoever's down there, it's Madigan checking in. At long last. I'm up here just outside the top of the world, and I found something I think could be game-changing. Don't ask me where I got it. I just need you to send backup up here quick. The best guns you can spare. Call me back at this frequency as soon as you can. Madigan out.
Alright. Quest complete, Into the Fire. So we have officially joined the Fire Breathers. And now we get some rewards. 4 Radaway, Heavy Metal Right Leg, and that's it. And some XP, so we did level up. Level 14. Now we have started the Missing Link. Discover what happened to Magdadin and continue his vital mission to fight the Scorched. Not gonna pop up over there? Alright, follow Magdadin's trail. That is what we have next on our list, so let's take a peek. I believe we're heading to the top of the world, which is way up here. So, more than likely what will end up happening is, since we are way over here, we will take the path up here, Route 62, find some stuff along the way, including White Springs here, and then eventually make our way up to the top of the world here. But for now, that is going to end it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see in this series. Be more than happy to have those conversations with you down in the comments. If you want to follow along with this series or Borderlands 3, which I touched on before, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. I'll let you know every single time I post a new episode to the channel. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.